New directives from the Trump administration could have a direct impact on the city of Phoenix, including immigration reform, eliminating diversity programs, and possible cutbacks on funding.
12 News journalist Erica Stapleton sat down with Phoenix City Councilwoman Betty Guardado to talk about how the city is responding to the changes at the federal and the local levels.
Executive order from the Trump administration to deport migrants coming into the U.S. illegally, one of the many new federal directives on the minds of Phoenix City Council members.
The city of Phoenix already has policies in place we're intending to follow.
The city's immigration policy says police can't ask about immigration status during consensual contact with the public, or things like traffic stops. But they can contact ICE to verify immigration status if the person is under arrest or if they're detained or stopped, and there's suspicion that person could be in the U.S. illegally. Phoenix City Councilwoman Betty Guardado.
As everyone knows, we are short police officers, we are short on our budget, and for our officers to take on someone else's job, I just think it's going to be incredibly challenging.
As for President Trump's directive for the government to cut diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives.
Do you know whether the city will roll back any DEI initiatives based on this directive?
Right now we have not had conversations about that, right? I know that there's policies in place to make everyone feel welcomed, but at this point as a city, we haven't had that conversation.
According to the Associated Press, the Trump administration is also freezing civil rights investigations through the Department of Justice, which could include a case involving Phoenix PD. The DOJ released a findings report in 2024, saying Phoenix police violated civil rights. Phoenix did not enter into a consent decree, putting the investigation into a standoff with Biden's DOJ.
Do you want to see the DOJ investigation or the DOJ's involvement continue here?
I would love for us to be able to come to a conclusion that helps everyone. As a city, I think we are committed to that reform and we are committed to that accountability.
Speaking of police, the Supreme Court of the United States cleared the way in 2024 for Western cities, including Phoenix, to enforce camping bans. The 12 News I-team requested this data from the city on how often this is happening, but we haven't gotten those records yet. Guardado gauges those enforcement numbers are relatively low.
But again, we go back to our same problem that we have a shortage in our budget and we have a shortage of police officers.
Plus a shortage of resources to help the unhoused.
It's been very frustrating for our community because we have not been able to get to every single encampment. We have not been able to talk to every single person. To all of our constituents, I say, I'm sorry, that we just don't have all the resources to be able to live up to the expectation that they think that we should be living up to.
Guardado said council's top concern is the budget, which is already down millions of dollars after a new state law got rid of residential rental tax, one of Phoenix's lucrative revenue streams. And uncertainty about federal funding doesn't help.
We are struggling with our budget at this moment, and we need to fix that problem first before we can continue talking about anything else.
Erica Stapleton, 12 News.
Erica, thanks.